Hey, how's it going, guys? Ruben here. I hope you're having an absolutely wonderful day. So I just wanted to make a quick little video. I found a NES on Craigslist for $50, along with an NES Advantage, 2 controllers, and a zapper. And I thought that was a pretty sweet deal. So I went ahead and I grabbed it, but the guy told me one thing. He wasn't able to test it, so he wasn't 100% sure whether or not it was working or not. So I went ahead, I plugged it in, and now we're having some problems. I'm going to show you exactly what it's doing, but basically we're having garbled up video, and apparently whenever you plug it in, sometimes it reads carts, sometimes it doesn't. I'm not 100% sure whether or not it's the cart slot or some chips or anything along those lines. But let's go ahead, I'm going to show you what it does right now. Right here, we've got a bunch of scrambled up words. So I just want to show you when I boot into a game. Now we've got quite a few graphical glitches. I'm not sure if you could really see it, but you can see in the lettering that it's all screwed up. Let's click the game. Now you hear all the sound, and look at this. This is completely unplayable. Now, I don't know what it is. It could be the chip. It could be could be the slot. It could be that it needs to be reflowed, the solder on this thing. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to reflow the solder, just because that's what I already have readily available. I'm going to do that, and then we're going to see what happens after. So I've gone ahead and reflowed the solder, and we're still having the same problem. Now, somebody on Discord told me that there may be an issue with the cart slot itself, and maybe that itself is causing the issue. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to order that, and then we're going to install it and see if that fixes the problem. I did order a recap kit for this NES. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it on this one. I have plans for this NES. The top cover is really screwed up on it, so what I plan to do is probably transfer it into one of the new transparent shells and do a full recap on it, as well as replace the video board that's on here. Went ahead, I received my brand new cart slot, and here it is, straight from Amazon. It was about $14 shipped. I think maybe a little bit less, maybe $13. So we're going to go ahead, I'm going to install it and see if that helps. It's very easy to install. All you have to do is take out the old cart slot and pop this bad boy back in. We'll see if this fixes our issue. So this is the old cart slot, and I can already see we are having some problems. It looks like somebody had already been in here and started screwing around with it, because if you see, that whole pin looks like it had been bent out of place. I don't know, this doesn't even look original to me. The originals tend to have like a bronze or copperish looking sheen to it. This looks like a replacement cart slot already. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to put the new one in here, and then we're going to plug it in and see what happens. Alright, easy as pie. A little closer look on this one. I mean, it looks decent quality. The pins down below look very close together, so hopefully that's good for this system. And hopefully this doesn't have that death grip that I've heard on different blogs and forums about these replacement slots. Now, I wasn't able to get blinking light win because currently they are out of stock, but we're going to go pop this in real quick. Alright, we have it installed. I'm going to put my slot in. Well, my cart. Alright. And we're going to power it up without pushing it down to see if it even comes up. Huh. 1 second. Alright. So depressed, we have video, and it looks to be pretty decent. Let me see if it fixes our glitching in the game. Okay, that is so much better. I think we solved all our problems. Perfection. Alright, so that's how to troubleshoot a problematic Nintendo.